We're still going live. Come on.
Yeah, we're live. Hi, welcome to Vik Wern Sport. I'm Vern.
And I'm Vik, and welcome to our latest live sports news. Hey, that's starting to go off my tongue like,
You're getting used to it.
I'm going to do it about another 500 times and then
At
we'll
least.
Okay. Hey, as usual, we start off with football. And as usual, always start off with Man United.
United!
Well, no Eric Ten Hag update. Nothing at the moment. Our phones are here waiting for us if anything comes out. So, but nothing. You're right. A lot of rumors on who United's going to go buy and stuff like that. Some crazy rumors. Don't believe everything. I always say once they're there, they're there.
Once they hold up the shirt, it's done.
But then, hey, England.
Ooh, controversy.
Southgate rocks the boat, baby.
Ooh, guys.
You know what? I'm going to put it out there. Conspiracy theory.
Okay.
This is fantastic news for Manchester United. Because if you think Gareth Southgate, a lot of people think he's going to be our next manager.
Hell no.
If he would have been our next manager, you think he would have left Rashford at home? No. And now he sends Maguire home. There's no way. This is fantastic. Send Shaw home as well. Then we know, we're guaranteed that you're not coming.
They should have said, I don't like Mania.
But
none of our players should go.
But look, let me tell you who he sent home. He said,
well, big name.
Last night came out Maddison.
Madison?
I think it's a good quote. I don't think Maddison deserves it over other players in that position. He's not going to take Bellingham's spot. No. He's not going to take Foden's spot.
No, he's not taking Saka or something.
So it's a good call. Grealish
had a crap season. I find him overrated.
You know, you told me before, I always thought that Grealish like by 23 or 24. He's 28.
28.
I don't know.
No.
I think he had one good season at City, and then he had too much of that. I don't know. And then he left. So it's Maguire's not going, Maddison's not going, Komza's not going, Jones is not going. Another surprise for me is Braithwaite.
I was also surprised.
Because I thought they're quite a light on defenders, but it did take more Gui or Gay or whatever.
Yeah.
Took him. Obviously, he didn't take the fourth goalkeeper, Trafford.
Yeah.
I don't understand this taking of three goalkeepers. When last have you been on a tournament that the third goalkeeper ever got to play?
I've
never, not in my lifetime.
Not in my lifetime.
And surprised for me that he added in Adam, Wharton from Crystal Palace, a young kid. But I got to give it to the kid. I watched the game. It wasn't the greatest game against Bosnia-Herzegovina. England won 3-0. He played well.
Yeah.
And the best player on the field was Eze.
Okay.
He really played well. So he
I was watching tennis.
Yeah. So tennis. Let's get straight into tennis.
Yes.
England.
Tennis. Oh.
What?
Sabalenka's out.
You need a tissue.
Oh man.
Now she's got more time. She's got free time now. You can phone up.
Oh, this broke my heart. Really, it did. But the young Russian Andreeva won against Sabalenka.
Yeah.
And she just lost today.
To Paolini.
So Paolini's in the final.
The Italians doing well.
Italians doing very
Sinner's
well.
still in there.
Paolini's in the final.
Hey, this could. There's never in the history of tennis that the men and the women at the same time, two Italians won it.
Yeah, but Sinner's got a tough game against Alcaraz.
I think Alcaraz wins that one.
But first, we get to the other semi-final of the women. Before we get that, your favorite?
What's her name? Swiatek.
Yeah, Inga.
She destroyed Coco Gauff.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought that was going to be.
Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff won her first Grand Slam at the US last year, and that was quite surprising.
That was a surprise for me too. But we have now
Swiatek
against Paolini in the final.
I think Swiatek takes it. Could be a third French Open in a row.
I'll be very surprised.
She's on the heels of Nadal. Only another 11 to go afterwards.
They already called it today the Queen of Paris.
Yeah, but in Paris, you're quickly the queen.
Yeah, you know what happens to other queens in Paris?
The guillotine. Yeah, make sure Paolini doesn't give her the guillotine. On the men's side, Zverev to play against Ruud. He came through because of Novak's injury.
Yeah.
And
Novak operated today. He will miss Wimbledon as well.
He's hoping to be back for the Olympics. And on the other side, like we just said, Alcaraz against Sinner.
That's going to be
an epic. I'm going to try to watch that game somehow. That's going to be an epic battle.
That's going to be a cool one.
I'm a fan of Alcaraz. I like him, but I also like Dominic Sinner. This is,
The thing I like about Sinner is like it's like doesn't say much. He's not like very flashy. He just
But isn't Dominic Sinner, isn't he Südtiroler? Doesn't he come from Tirol? Yeah. So he's half Austrian.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, you can't say that.
No, but that's kind of that. He's laid back. That's that Austrian style. I like that. But they're always so laid back. They're cool people, the Austrian. So he's like a half Austrian. So Austrians out there, you're actually also in the fight a little bit, or the semi-final. Yeah.
Ooh,
But like we said, the Italians doing well.
Yeah, we were talking before we went live. We were talking like, when was the last time a US male has won any Grand Slam?
Hey, listen here. If you know, think about it. And at the end of the show, we'll get back to you.
Yeah, let us know if you go in here and give us comments of that one.
Who is the last American male to win a Grand Slam? I'll give you a tip. It was 2003, 21 years ago.
Yeah, long time ago.
And in that year, 2 Americans actually won a Grand Slam. But we're looking for the last one. The last one, meaning who won the US Open.
Hey, you might as well give it away.
Yeah, I'll give it away.
Okay.
Then, hey, F1 on the weekend. Canadian Grand Prix, normally always very exciting Grand Prix because it's a speedy Grand Prix.
Speedy track.
That last corner there before you go straight to pits
to
hit the wall there.
Squeaky bum time.
Yeah, that's kind of like Alex Ferguson.
It's like Rouge going to that squeaky bum time. That's
a good one. I'm really hoping that Norris and Piastri do well for McLaren. I hope it's an exciting race.
I hope it's an exciting race too. Formula One needs some exciting races.
But the good thing is, new rule changes.
2026.
2026. 2026. Yeah, 2026. Whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
They're going to change the rules. The cars are going to be thinner, shorter, so it makes overtaking easier.
We hope.
And what else? What else is those cars? New rules. Lighter. They're going to be a little lighter.
More aerodynamic.
And maybe there's a discussion going on about DRS.
Yes.
Get rid of that DRS.
We'll find out because our producer Ryan, he said no DRS. I was looking it up, couldn't find anything. So we'll fire him again.
We'll fire him. He's fired.
You fired. If it's wrong, Ryan, you fired.
Then what else we got to go through? NBA. Hey, I have to go to bed now in about a half an hour. I said I'm ready for a 2:30 this morning.
Go Mavs.
Celtics against the Mavericks in Boston Garden.
The Mavs are going to do it.
Good news for the Celtics. Porzingis is back.
Oh, I love Lithuania.
So they're big three with Porzingis, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown
against the big two,
against
the twin,
the two most skilled players in the NBA.
Hell yeah!
I'm not a big fan of Kyrie Irving. He's the man that thinks that the Earth is flat, right? That's a theory from Kyrie Irving. You didn't know that, huh?
No.
You see, he knows a lot of things you don't know. I forgot more than you know already.
Okay.
Hey, we live. Come make me laugh, I guess.
Okay.
So, and the Mavs are Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Oh, Ronnie says Andy Roddick.
Hey, you Googled that really well.
Google, Ronnie.
That's a good angle. Google can help you out on anything these days. Just don't believe everything you read.
But Google can't make you prettier. Believe me, I've tried.
You see, that other people don't need to be prettier.
Oh God.
So
right. Okay.
So that's gonna be epic. I'm gonna get up this morning 2:30 to watch that.
Yeah, I've got to work.
Yeah, everybody has to work, but
I can't go to bed like at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Maybe just go straight to work. I mean, you work at a company where you can sleep during the day.
That's not true.
Oh, hey,
anybody that's watching, that's not true.
What's your tip?
I'm gonna go 4-2 Mavs.
Oh, wait, my nose is itching. Oh, what is this telling me?
It's telling me you're talking shit.
Vicadamus.
Vicadamus. Oh my goodness.
I'm going 4-1 Mavs.
4-1 Mavs?
4-1 Mavs. I'm going 4-1 Mavs.
For the Mavs?
I don't really give a shit who wins, but I think the Mavs will win. I'm supporting you, my brother. I support you.
Fuck off, man. Sorry, Janet. We know you're a big Celtics fan.
Okay. Because of Janet, I'll go 4-3 for Mavs.
Wow.
Mavs will, I hope the Mavs win it. It'll be they lost out the one against
with
Dirk against Miami Heat. Yeah.
With Diggler.
Right.
Diggler.
Yeah, so what else we going to talk about?
Cricket. I don't like cricket.
I love it. I'm going to start drinking now.
Don't worry, it's just syrup. It's not what you guys think. Cricket. We still had that England-Scotland game. It was rained out, so they both got a point.
The English had their arse handed to them.
Scotland were doing well.
Scotland, after 10 hours, what do they have?
92 for 0.
For 0. I'm telling you now.
Ooh, squeaky
The
bum.
English rain gods. They went to what is a famous Indian
What?
how do you say it? Chief in India in the US, one of the co-chiefs. They went
Sitting
to
Bull.
So the English went to the forefathers of Sitting Bull and made a rain dance. Because if it didn't rain, they would have lost to Scotland.
I think so too.
And there would be a national holiday in Scotland today because they actually never win anything, Scotland.
Scotland doesn't even know that what cricket is.
Have you ever, now talking about Scotland, have you ever
Yeah.
what does Scotland win in sports?
Curling. They play for Great Britain. They're good in curling.
Okay, and what else? Saber tossing or whatever.
Saber tossing.
Wow, and what else? They don't win in anything.
Axe throwing.
Nah, they won't beat the Canadians. They'll actually win in nothing. You know where they're world champions in?
Haggis eating.
No, moaning. They're moaners.
For all our Scottish friends out there, howdy doody.
Aye.
Then we had Australia, destroyed Oman, which was pretty simple. India, my hot favorite for the tournament. Let's go India.
I should be for India because I have some Indians in my family, but hell no.
Indians. Oh, I have to support South Africa because I was born there and everything. But India, I love India. I love India.
No. I want either Australia or South Africa to win.
Oh,
Aussies,
never,
oi.
Never Australia,
Yes.
never, no. But India's whitewashed island, no problem. Uganda, my hot favorite.
The only thing I know about Uganda is Idi Amin.
Idi Amin.
The rest I don't know about.
Never
Uganda.
anything else.
I know they've got a few good
Runners.
runners, yeah.
And in Tepe, the what's his name, when they hijacked the plane, I think it was also Uganda. But never mind. Uganda won their first match at the 220 championship. They beat PNG as a Papua New Guinea.
Is that the first game they've ever won?
That's the first game they've ever won they've never been at the T20 World
So
Cup.
that's their first win ever.
Congratulations. Uganda. And then Pakistan is playing USA right now at the moment.
Anything but a Pakistani win would be like a major upset.
Yeah, they've got a run rate, I think, of USA are just starting to bat now. They've got a run rate of, I think, like 7.62 and over, which is a hard one to make.
And then afterwards, all my friends in Namibia, the family in Namibia, I'll be rooting for Namibia against Scotland.
Okay.
That's at 9 o'clock tonight, Central European.
And then something that's really disappointed me. We did a poll.
Told you.
World's best spin bowler.
I told you.
We had Shane Warne, Anil Kumble, and oh my goodness, Matai Murali. And I was shocked. Absolutely
Aussie,
shocked.
oi.
Yeah, shocked. Shane Warne got 67% of the vote.
Shane Warne.
Shane Warne.
Buddy, hey, you could bowl. The boy could bowl. Boy got skills.
I'm gonna say something over. Just let that. Shane Warne got 67%. Anil Kumble had 17%, and Matai Muralithan had 17%. Now, I just don't like Shane Warne.
I know you don't like Shane Warne, but he's
and anybody that's played against Shane Warne doesn't like Shane Warne.
And you know what that means?
You
know what that means to me?
He's good. He's very good.
You have to earn hatred.
Yeah, you do, and he earned it. It's
like when we were growing up and we were watching football. I hated Patrick Vieira.
Oh, he's a scout.
Well, no, actually, I hated everybody on Arsenal team, but because they were good and they were our rivals.
Yeah. But Shane Warne was. He was if I could just smack.
Talking about smacking.
You're not allowed to anymore.
No. There's no violence on this show. We always love each other. Love, peace, and happiness. I'm going somewhere. 115, that's a famous number these days.
115, yeah.
That's the charges against Man City. I almost said Man United. That's the charges against Man City. Now, the audacity of these bastards.
Audacity.
The blue scum.
Blue scum.
They are taking the FA and the Premier League to court to sue them.
Sue them?
They are now trying to kind of milky the waters on these 115 charges. They're basically suing them saying, your rules were wrong, so we had to break them. Now we were talking about the smack before.
Yeah,
This is the
a
example.
great analogy. Great one.
This is the analogy, right?
Okay.
I hear and I smack the shit out of him, right? Bang!
Never.
Police arrest me for assault, and I go to the court and I sue him because my hand's hurting. That's practically what Man City is doing.
But your hand would hurt.
Yeah, because you're like you got to face like a rock.
Oh, okay.
But that is, I mean, how the hell? If I was the other 19 teams in the Premier League,
Yeah.
I'd all get together and say, listen, you, my friends, you're guilty. Fuck off to the 6th division.
Yeah.
Take your Arab owners. They can fuck off back to wherever they came from
Yeah.
because they're cheating scum too.
Controversy.
But you know why? They know they're guilty. And you know why? Kevin De Bruyne will leave at the end of next year. He'll go to Saudi for that amount of money.
Pep hasn't signed.
They all know that the Titanic, the Blue Moon Titanic, will sink within the next 12 months.
He's going down.
They will be thrown out of the Premier League. They know it. Tell you now, Haaland plays for Real Madrid end of next season. Haaland to Real Madrid. De Bruyne will leave. Rodri will leave. Pep will leave. And they'll be playing in the 6th division. They'll be playing against Stevenage or, I don't know. Do you know any teams even lower?
Boston United.
Huntlow Harriers. Wasn't that from that movie? Bended like Beckham. They'll play against those people.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace.
And before 20 people.
So,
but they're still playing. They're only not playing in front of 20 people now.
They don't have 20 bloody fans.
Are you okay?
No, that stuff like it. Yeah, I'm a man of justice.
Oh, just yet you are. Who's okay?
So, yeah, that was our news.
That was our news.
A little bit different today.
A little bit different, a little bit emotional.
That's right.
Getting a little bit emotional.
Tomorrow, our next video comes out for the Euros.
We hope.
The next promo video.
We hope. We're still gonna do some stuff there.
We're gonna do some stuff there, and then I'm gonna try to make a nice special all about the NBA on the weekend.
Yeah,
I'd like to discuss the difference between the NBA and the EuroLeague, the major differences of the playing styles. Yeah,
that's massive playing style.
It's different. So we'll get
when's NFL? When's that coming up?
Oh, we still got a few weeks.
For a few weeks
after the Olympics.
Test rugby's coming up. I saw at the end of June. Test rugby will start, so we'll do some specials on the test rugby as well. We've got the Olympics coming up.
You're going to phone your friend Marnie Lepoc to get us some inside information.
I don't have a friend called Marnie Lepoc. And I heard that the French also have a threesome. It's called Ménage à Trois.
Listen here. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe, like, and hit the notification button. And we'll see you guys live next Tuesday. And
don't forget, always Tuesdays and Thursdays now.
Exactly.
Always.
And during the Euros, basically every day.
Fucking hell, yes.
All right.
Take care. Peace.
Touch up. Okay. It's just